My life. Yes, I am. Okay, alright, awesome. So,
The fuck is up in Mujica?
I have no idea what Mujica is going to be on. But as I saw in main, I think main green thing during the advertisement for this event, probably one of those items.
Doctor snoring sounds
Games
funny.
Like a idol master or whatever. Probably one of those, right? Which I personally am not so very knowledgeable on this films. So I'm kinda curious to see how exactly this is going to go. Because it doesn't seem like that any of these girls have any type of power. They legitimately just seem like a average high schooler. I have no idea what type of event this is going to be. So I am expecting, well, despite the quote-unquote seriousness, the gothic appearance of these girls, I am expecting a very silly event. Unlike the Rainbow Six collection, more likely just the dungeon meshing fallout. Alright. Chat, okay. My comfort's okay. Bringing my fan closer to me because it's very fucking hot in my room. Okay. Alright. Time to start reading this event. It doesn't seem like this story is necessarily long. In fact, it seems rather short compared to the usual lengths of Arknight stories. Feels very... It feels very Madoka-ish. Okay, let's see what this is about. The girl feels a daze in the drizzle. She wakes up to find herself in a different place. SSST-1. Red light at the crossroads. Go. Hypergriff had done quite a lot of advertising for this collab, has it not? With all the music videos and stuff. They even made a 3D animation as a music video. When was the last time they did something like that? I don't think they ever done something like that for any collab before. So you know someone at Hypergriff really liked these girls. Okay, here we go. Ooh, okay, alright. Voicing over. Prepare for the cringe, okay. Today's masquerade is another huge success. I cringe. Did you hear how loud they were cheering for the encore? I bet that one kid was a total Miyamuchi fan. Like, her eyes were glittering like crazy when I came on stage. Man, that makes me happy. We should add a little more fan interaction to our next show. What'd you say? It's one thing to think of ways to increase appeal, Yutenji-san, but not to lose sight of Ave Mujica's worldview. Bleh. What, you afraid I will steal the whole audience away? My fans are just here to soak up Ave Mujica's masquerades. Why not hook them on Mujica itself? Your very posture is a part of the performance. We must not let our guards down until the curtains have truly fallen. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, so they just impersonate. They take on a persona. Okay. Very performative. I mean, they are performance. So it makes sense. It's our mission to see our guests in rapture in this masquerade. We must therefore present a convincing image. Alright. Say, Muko, didn't you get the biggest cheers when you took the stage? You were happy, weren't you? You wanted even more fans, didn't you? Be honest. I don't. Stop trying to incite Mutsumi, please. Come on, no arguing. Just think everyone's looking forward to the next performance. We've got so many people on our side right now. Here's our chance to repay them by giving our all. Saki-chan, doing her best. Saki-chan's doing her best to compose the new song. The light in the loft's been on so late this past few days. Be assured that in the face of all your efforts, I can hardly rest on my own laurels. Saki-chan. Sakiko, real talk. Remember to chill out a little. We all get what you're putting into this, Saki-chan. We'll make sure the lyrics are worthy of the new song. Ogawa-san, play me a sample before the show. It's a good song. Well, if I had to say, maybe the tempo could be a tiny bit slower. Huh? You all heard it already? When? Just before the show today. I think you weren't in the dressing room? I wanted to get the opinions of everyone, but time was short. So I simply played it for those present. Niamu made me go on her live stream as a guest. I didn't get to hear it. What? You, Tenji, didn't I say not to? Look, the light's turning green. We can talk about this on the other side. Are they about to get isekai'd? Are they about to get run over by a truck and get isekai'd to the Arknights world? What a headache. It's so wonderful. What's this all of a sudden? I was touched by what you were saying just now. Even after all we went through, even though we fought, the 5 of us are still together as a band. It's so wonderful. I've never asked them, but I'm sure everyone thinks that way. No, I do. As for me, I'm glad you can put your trust in me this way, Saki-chan. I could offer my whole life to Mujica. He really could. If you say things like that while crossing the road, it makes me think even more that your guys are about to get isekai'd. Oh, sorry. They are unburned, free of cares, as if this were all a beautiful fairy tale. Sakiko follows Uika's gaze. A group of girls are merrily crossing the road. They're about to get run over. Though none say it out loud, they all owe a debt of gratitude to their... Whoa, why did it skip all of a sudden? What was that? Though none say it out loud, they all owe a debt of gratitude to their Saki-chan. In Nyamu's own words, Mujica made her dreams come true. A dream. It's like how everything used to be. It's almost like we are dreaming. Huh? Dreaming? Oh. Come on, you two. Let's not do this here. Are you telling me to cast aside our identity as a band? Well, band or not, I don't care. What? I mean, is there any reason we have to be a band for this? In the world are... Besides, I don't hear Muko complaining. Hell, she's the one who said it won't last on TV. Never mind being a band, I don't think she would lose too much sleep over leaving Mujica. That was... I won't let Mujica disband. Where did you get that from? Didn't say anything about disbanding. A member leaving is the same as us disbanding, and it's a betrayal of our fans' support. What I'm saying is, we have already betrayed it just now. Besides, you talk a big show for someone too damn busy to show up to practice, don't you? Okay, alright. Okay, alright. we are starting this very, very well, aren't we? Jesus Christ. I already see what's the possible issue with this group. It's just irresponsible, isn't it? How could you... If you're dealing in responsibility here, then I would like to say you're the one who needs more practice, Yutenji-san. I have never felt Yutenji-san to be lacking in practice, Togawa-san. Aren't you the one not paying attention to your band members here? This is going so well. This is going so wonderfully. Uika increases her pace to catch up with the other members who have gone ahead. Osakiko lags dazedly behind the crowd. She stared blankly at the flashing signal. Her legs feel as though they had been filled with lead. She can't put a single step forward. Hey, what are you standing there for? Did you leave something behind? You don't trust me. Saki, the light's turning red. Saki, the Budokan, is it okay? Saki-chan? Let's go back, Saki-chan. Better you leave. Better you never saw me again. We are not gonna wait for you if you don't keep up. This is starting so well. so well. The traffic signal beeps its urgent warning. Takiko tries to follow, but the light has turned red. Oh, she's about to get isekai'd. Car after car flies past. Takiko lifts the wind-frayed tips of her hair. The traffic light highlights her face in silhouette. Something falls into her palm. Is this... rain? Raindrops plummet from the sky, faster, heavier. A torrent of memories comes rushing there. The sound around her amplifies. The noise of the crowd and the horns of cars batter her eardrums. Rain soaks into her clothes, becoming one with her tears. Her sorrow and helplessness cannot be told, yet the way she cries towards the sky tells all. Melancholy and despair sweep over her, and her vision grows blurry along with the memories. Clank clunk, clunk clunk clank. Clank clunk clum. Clunk clunk clang. Clum clum clang clang. Sorry. Sorry. Sakiko? Sakiko? Need to get up, sleephead. It's a beautiful day. Oh, she's already at Rhodes Island. Oh, what the fuck? What? What? Are we... Okay, hold on. Don't try to make sense of this. Is this whole thing going to be a dream or no? Maybe we are going to play a scenario where on the Arknights world, this is the real Sakiko, and what she just had was an actual dream. I mean, it can work, right? Because, yeah, I already said in the beginning of the stream that I was curious about how they would do this story. Since even though I don't know much about Ave Mujica, I don't know anything about Ave Mujica to be honest. They seem to be just average high schoolers. So I was curious to see how exactly they were going to play their entrance into Terra. Miss Vigana? Am I dreaming? No. Excuse me, don't pitch my face. I'm not pitching that hard. Just doing the check for you. See? Not that bad. Pinches her own face. You're not the one getting face pinched without warning first thing in the morning. Alright, I'll lay off. You'll get yourself ready. I will wait for you outside. She presses her ear against the cool wall. The whir of the mobility layer transmits through the structure of the landship. Clang clunk. Clunk clunk clank. Clank clank clank. Clink clank clank clunk clunk. Clink clank. Can you clank my clunk? Sorry. Sorry. So, that was the sound of the mobility layer. What was that strange scene and those people? So, let me get this straight. You dreamt about a group of people you never met? Correct. The surroundings were completely unfamiliar too. Unfamiliar vehicles, unfamiliar buildings, unfamiliar clothing. Could it be a movie? Oh, sometimes I watch documentaries before I go to bed, and then I dream about being those places. Man, it must suck if she decided to watch a war documentary before going to sleep them, or something of the like. But I haven't experienced anything close to this before. Maybe you're just tired? Slash was telling me how you always train until late. Apparently, you don't even sleep until she tells you to. And I think I saw your name on the engineering department volunteers list. You're still pretty new here. You've got plenty of time and plenty of chances to adjust. Maybe take a little vacation if you're feeling tired. Give yourself a break. I'm fine, I can deal with it.
Miss Sakiko, a hand, please. The medical department just got a bunch of patients and we need to arrange accommodations for... It's not meant to be Sakiko's job, is it? Besides, isn't this a little complicated for a rookie to handle? Sorry, but the person in charge wanted Miss Sakiko specifically. Where are we going? Show me the way. Huh? I helped them out before. I'm well acquainted with the entire workflow. If they are short of hands, I will most certainly lend mine. Hey. Vigna, I will see you in the usual place. Wait, hold... Jeez. Don't remember her learning any of that.
So she's new here, huh? You know what would be crazy? Let me drink some water first. Water. You know what would be crazy? If this whole thing had somehow any relation with the truth. I mean, aesthetically it would fit, right? I can see someone like Phantom or Shaolin standing next to Ave Mujica. Wouldn't be no problem. But I don't think they're going to that direction, right? Maybe. Probably. Hope so, because if the truth would be involved in this story, then things could get complicated. But then again, it seems like Sakiko was having some type of mental breakdown during that initial scene inside her dream. 53, 54, 55, 56. Almost done with the stuff on this shelf. It's good to go once it's packed. Been an hour? Where's Sakiko? There you are, Sakiko. I duly apologize. I ended up spending more time on the patients than anticipated. No big. You know, you have only been on roads a few months, right? Because it feels like to me... Oh my god, I can't fucking read. Because it feels to me like you have been a part of the place forever. Really? It does? Everyone's like, yeah, leave it to Sakiko, she'll do a good job. People are counting on you without realizing it. Heck, even I am. I have to keep reminding myself you're a rookie, and I can't put too much on your plate. I saw you signed up for the music club, but I have never gotten to attend any of our meetings. Vigna, it's alright. I joined Rhodes Island because I wanted to help people fight Ripati. Ripati. I recall that's how your mom died, isn't it? Yes. Before she did, I was under the naive belief that I could live my days without worry or care. But Tara put the lie to that beauty. I watched the mother struggle against her illness until it finally took her. I have seen so much since joining Rhodes Island. Sufferings plague this land as we speak, and I still have to learn. Yeah, I think I understand where you're coming from. Are you done on your side, Vigna? The caravan's ready. We are just waiting on you and your batch of the supplies. Oh shit! I own it. What are you
packaging the supplies for an emergency shipment? There's a town nearby that needs food and medicine urgently. The route's not safe. Need us to escort. I will come with you. There must be something I can help with. No, you... Alright.
Oh, hello. It has been a while since I last saw Ben, and forgot her name. God, the Iris. It has been such a long time since I last saw Ben and Iris in a story.
Iris, there's no need to be so nervous, and certainly no need to blame yourself. I should have noticed earlier. Even the best of us let things slip through the cracks. Besides, you only correspond through letters. It's natural you wouldn't notice. But she... Hyperventilating again. Come on, calm now. Take a deep breath. Relax. Oh yeah, this tour. Their arts is about dreams.
Oh, so there is definitely something more to it. 100%.
If Big and I push just now, we'll be on our way soon. We have to make it there before dark. We will. We know what to do when we see her. We hashed it all out. Just follow that and everything will be fine. Sorry, we are late. That's alright. Not a moment too soon. Driver, take us away. The engine rumbles and the vehicle accelerates through the passage. Phew. I hope we still make it in time. Oh, we are in such a hurry, I almost forgot. Let me introduce you girls. This is Sakiko, our new trainee operator. She's from Victoria, just like you guys, and she's helping me out with logistics work right now. Iris and Benna here are... how do I put it? Oh, yeah. Fairies.
Wow, yeah, definitely the best way to put it like that. Definitely is not going to raise some questions about it. 100%.
Fairies?
See, now you're just making her a bit confused, Vigna.
Now, Vigna, we can introduce ourselves. I've done this song and dance more times than we can count. So, Miss Sakiko of Victoria, I assume you know fairy tales of the Castle of Dreams? I read some in storybooks when I was little. Do you believe they are real? Huh? Well, I did pass your mother about them plenty at that age. So you don't believe in them now? Well, I don't mean that exactly. But every fairy tale is true, you know? Deep in the forest of Victoria, there towers the Castle of Dreams.
Oh my god, I can't fucking read. Jesus Christ. What's happening to me?
Where fairies make their home and bring sweet dreams to every child. Does it really exist?
Hey, you're not all grown up yet, right, Sakiko? Maybe those weird dreams of yours have something to do with the fairy tales.
Fairies would never barge into children's dreams without permission. It's not a done thing. Dreams are the reflection of oneself, and the formation of thought. Doubly so for a child whose mind is still delicate. Some dreams can change a child's entire life. We bring sweet dreams to children, yes, but first we gain their permission. Then we consider very carefully what the stuff of said dreams will be, and when exactly to bring them. I have to say, the dreams I have been having are a far cry from sweet. Bewildering is the more appropriate word. You can always have Iris help you interpret your dreams when she's a little less busy. Iris can? Actually, when was the last time either of you had time off? Akiko never got to meet you two because you spent so little time at Rhodes Island in the first place. Iris is the master of the Castle of Dreams. There's a lot of demands. That's a lot that demands her personal attention. I can't fucking read. I don't know what's happening to me. It's a shame I'm not cut out for dream spinning myself. Else I could lighten some of her loads. There are others with the talent to spin dreams, but that child is much too dangerous. So, is that the order of business this time as well? Bringing sweet dreams to the children? Yes, and no. Iris, can I tell her? I will tell her myself. 1 year ago, I happened across a storybook that utterly captivated me. I wrote to the address on the title page and became pen pals with the author. Through letters, we exchanged fairy tale interpretations and imaginations with one another. But more recently, her replies began to dindo. It had been a while since I'd last seen her message too. Then, 2 days ago, I got a letter from her, and inside was a brand new story she had written. The protagonist girl was a quick-tempered father, and she finds herself isolated amongst children her own age. It was the complete opposite of all her previous stories, and she told me this was what her life was really like. In closing, on the cusp of adulthood, she mentioned her birthday. The date is tomorrow. She wasn't even an adult yet? Jeez. And the single line at the end of the letter keeps haunting me. She says she didn't want to grow up. This will be my final letter. Less than 12 hours until the day turns over. Yes, that's why Iris is in such a rush. We must hurry to the town and find... Oh. What was that? We just burst a tire. The roads here are shot. What? Under the blazing sun, waves of scorching heat sink through the skin. This is going to be a very long wait. Interesting. So you have a girl
that's having weird dreams. And then we have people from the Castle of Dreams going to find someone who is possibly suicidal. How wonderful. how wonderful. Where exactly is this story going to take us? Also, there was a mention that Sabina said under her breath about how some people were very talented, have the talent to do the whole dream thing. Oh, the music's popping up. I wonder if that's going to be the boss of the stage. Like, I know we fight someone, a girl, at the end of the event. I wonder, maybe. Okay. Let's just keep reading and see where this will go. Also, since the Castle of Dreams is being mentioned right now, I started to get very hopeful that we are finally going to get some more lore about this almost forgotten faction or group of Arknights. Some are adventurous visitors, others accidental guests, but they bear witness to the same fairy tale within the dark metal windows. Dream of the lattice window, SS1. Before, go. A remote Victorian town. Oh yeah, and of course we are in Victoria. Right, just to add more to the whole thematic of this event. We're 4 hours behind schedule. We don't have much time left until midnight. The streets are deserted. You're not finding a map in a place like this either. This is a rotten turn. We should split up. We have our communicators. If anyone finds anything, page the rest. Not a bad idea. Wait, okay, that worked for us, but... You don't have any solo experience, Sakiko. I can't let you go alone. Now is hardly the time for that, is it? You heard what she wrote. This will be my final letter. In the worst case scenario, she's... But... Vigna, I will be fine. By Miss Wee / accounts, I am ready to operate in a squad based on my current abilities. Remember? Takes out communicator, and I will call at the first sign of trouble. Is that satisfactory? Good, and don't forget us. Fine. Just be careful, yeah? I will. Miss Iris, what's her name and address? Her name is M. Address 30T Garden Street. Acknowledge. We will start from this crossroad. Split up and let's begin. How can these streets be so complicated? Is someone selling flowers here? Why would someone be selling flowers at this hour? No matter. I need a lead. Excuse me. Do you know where Garden Street is? You're on it.
Would you like a flower, miss? No, no, thank you. Would you happen to know which way number 33 is? Look up and follow the setting sun towards the west. Last house at the end of the street. That's number 33. Madam, it's already night. Oh, that's why I didn't hear any footsteps in the streets. Killing me, doddering about. Suppose it's time I went home. Is your sight? Don't you worry about me. Got somewhere to go, don't you? Better go. The nights are dark here. Now, don't you get lost again. Thank you. You be safe, too.
"33 Garden Street. Sad music. Now playing."
Towards the west. This is the place she meant. Then...
The old door creaks as Sakiko pushes it open.
Ah, it reeks of alcohol here.
The ground is covered in muddy shoe. In the corner, there stands a wrecked man. He looks all around, then starts going through bottles tightly tucked away in the corner, picking up each one. Empty. Empty. All empty. Anna! Anna! Where the hell are you? Is that it? You're abandoning me? Running away? Just like shit did? Yeah. Anna. Anna. I won't drink anymore, I swear. Starting today, I'll do my best. The man collapses to his knee in agony, then promptly screams in pain. His palm is pierced by a shard of the bottle he the bottle he broke. Anna, there's blood on the floor. I'm bleeding. I'm dying. Come back, Anna. I'm dying. Anna, you're back.
I am not Anna.
You are. You are. It's me. Don't you remember me? The man makes to crawl towards Sakiko, but lets out another scream. Inexplicably, I can't read. What is happening to me today? Reading is not hard, and I promise I'm not dyslexic. What is this? Did I not sleep well last night? I thought I did. I thought I had a good night's sleep. You know what? What could wake me up? Maybe some caffeine. Maybe some caffeine. And talking about caffeine, tea. You know what tea is? Tea is exactly what I have behind. Let me see if tea is drinkable. I'm going to guess. Because I already got the mission that Saki was modern, right? So at least in there. And I'm going to take a while to get that the writers are drawing a few parallels between Frontera and Sakiko from the actual Ave Mujica universe worlds. So in Ave Mujica, does Sakiko has a drunken father too? What's up with these idol shows and the in the over-the-top drama that they present? What's up with these bands, all of these bands anime shows, and the whole drama that they have in their story? There's always drama, isn't it? Like I have personal conflicts, oh I have trauma, oh I have family issues. Why can't it just be a bunch of girls that like music and decide to play with it? Why it can't be that? Why it have to be so... Maybe overly edge is not exactly the most... the best term to use. Why, why so dramatic? Like, from what I heard, from what I'm guessing, from the brief interaction that I saw the whole band has, each one of those girls has some problem, some form of problem. They really like drama in this type of shows, don't they? Well, maybe could be some influence from... Maybe not necessarily, but it makes me think about how Vocaloid songs, you know, a lot of the songs that people make using Vocaloids, they tackle some heavy themes, usually, right? Like you pick some of the most famous Vocaloid songs, and you see that a lot of them tackle heavy themes. Maybe there's a bit of influence from that, perhaps. What a nice tea. It tastes like nothing. Somehow it manages to taste more and more. That's crazy. Some people complain about it. Who the fuck complains about the taste of water? Water tastes like nothing. Whatever. Enough of these tangents. Back to this drunk cards in the floor over here. Inexplicably, a wave of lamentation washes through Sakiko. She places her hand on the battered door frame. Let's go. Oh, Laterano Church? So, the story you never published. That was an account of what really happened to you? Yes. I do love fairy tales. Back when Mom was still around, she bought me heaps and heaps of storybooks. We were happy back then. Me and Mom and Dad. But the happiness left with Mom. I tried to write about all I've gone through, to show it to others, but nobody wants to read
about oppression and despair.
I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Have you ever read some gacha stories? Well, Arknights is most prevalent with those themes. But I think those are very famous things. People love tragedies, okay? They will people love tragedies.
So I turned every sentence on its head. I let them become the most beautiful fairy tales of all. But I stopped reading fairy tales long ago. Anna. Please, don't call me by that name. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. Don't worry. You have already been much kinder to me than anyone else. There's Iris, actually. She's worried about you. You know Iris? I do. I came with her to find you. I just gave her a call, and she's right on her way. Iris... You don't want to see her? I know how busy she is. Every day she has so much to take care of. You're a very important friend to her. You know, I was up on a high place today, and I kept standing up and looking down. But I had all the letters she wrote to me in my pocket. I kept every last one, and I just kept holding on to them. She told me to keep living, that the sweet dreams of my fairy tales would come about someday. I don't know if I should trust myself or trust her. You can absolutely trust her. She's a real fairy, after all. Fairy? You understand as soon as she's here. She says, before you become an adult.
Sakiko looks up at the clock. It's an antique one, hung high on the wall. And the hour and minute hands are slowly converging upon each other.
Damn it. What is it? Iris was saying, before you become an adult. You mean before my birthday? Iris wants to celebrate my birthday? Yes, and we are running out of time. That's alright. I haven't celebrated my birthday in so long anyway. I'm not a child anymore. When you're grown up, you don't need celebration.
Sakiko's gaze flits around, and something catches her eye.
How about to give you your birthday's blessings? Huh? Okay.
It is a piano. The moon shines upon it, as though it was put there just for tonight. Even if Iris' sweet dreams doesn't make it in time,
Sakiko wanted to do something for M. In your last moments before you become a grown-up, an adult, allow me to play you a lullaby as a present. Got it. Sakiko paces up the steps. M sits below. Their hearts beat. The clock ticks. The sounds gradually come into focus between them. Tick tock. Tock tick tock. Tick 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 my talk. Talk my tick. Sorry. Just focus. Sakiko's fingers weave through the keys of black and white. The notes leap with the passage of time, giving sincerest blessings to the miracle of the girl's birth. Thank you for coming to this land. May the future hold happiness and joy for you. May the child live forever in your heart. As the final note settles, a church bell rings. Happy birthday, M. Sakiko turns to look at the girl, only to find she has fallen asleep at the table. Her face the picture of peaceful slumber. Happy birthday, him. Oh, so in the end she did made in time. Benna's in the church, waiting for M to wake up. Let's take a little stroll outside, shall we? Goodness, you made it in the end. It was close. Thank goodness indeed. What kind of dream did you pen for her? A room of pure white, so clean it could not be real. And in there, first things first, I inquired if she would be willing to enter the dreamland I did spun for her. You are quite the noble lady, aren't you? Please do not take what Benna said in face value. You must have the child's permission before you enter their dreamland. It's a necessary procedure as ordained by the Castle of Dreams. I see. Did you talk about anything else with her after that? In her dream, I told her how truly beautiful her words were, and that I hope she can continue to write. Whatever the style, whatever the story, it hardly has to be a fairy tale even. Yes, that's what I wanted to tell her too. Before her eyes, I unveiled each and every character she spanned. Mr. Decay Tooth, who loves to eat fruit. Miss Dolly, who walks on her hands. Dolly, you say? Oh, no, sorry, I'm confusing. Molly is the name of the sheep, right? The immortal sheep, I think. Fuck, now I'm not sure anymore. And they all had a tea party together. How wonderful. If only Anne could stay in that dream forever. Dreams are not for wallowing in. No matter how sweet the dream, one has to wake up in the end. Even if reality is chaos and chaotic. You and Benna have such powerful regime art. Sakiko, you misunderstand the power of fairy tales and the castle of dreams. In the face of reality, what we can accomplish is so very limited. It is but one thing when nestle a seed deep in the depths of a child. Likely, it is what they consider the most important event or thing to them as children. It usually lies quietly deep within, but at crucial moments when people are at their weakest, it gives them strength. Interesting. But why do they perform this though? What exactly do the Castle of Dreams gains with it? Or are they just doing charity, which I kinda doubt it. They do this whole thing and take nothing in return. Am I being a little too weighty here? No, I saw the conviction in your eyes as you spoke. I'm sure the dream you spun for will stay with her and give her the courage to live in the days to come. I believe so too. Though my reasons are a little different. Huh? Before I spun her dream, I found in her heart a tiny seed. Good dreams from the castle are far from the only way to plant the seeds of faith. It's all thanks to you, Sakiko. Yeah, your piano was amazing. Oh, sorry, I thought it was Benna. I told you you would be a killer musician. You need to get on stage at Rhode Island's concerts. Oh, please, Vigna, spare me. As Vigna and Sakiko mock fight, Iris draws an item out of a box. You mentioned it having strange dreams, Sakiko? Carry this necklace with you in the nightmare shoot lesson. Are you sure I should have this? Just take it, honestly. It's nothing valuable. A little art enchanted, that's all. Hey, give me one too. Do you also have nightmares? I mean, probably. Maybe. I don't remember. No. 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 I can tell you have been a perfectly sound sleeper all your life. Ah, man. No fun dealing with you, Paris. Nothing's secret from you. As her colleagues chat, Sakiko carefully puts the necklace on. She feels a gentle coolness at her neck that then spreads through her entire body. Oh, how beautiful. Iris, Vigna, look. Nobody is there. I'm starting to think that Anne's is not really Iris and Benna's targets here. There's definitely something more happening
happening here. Are they the ones behind it? I'm not sure. But definitely something more, something bigger is happening here.
Vigna? Iris?
Takiko looks around her. Nobody is there.
Where? Hello?
Sakiko begins to make for the church she just left. Every step more urgent than the last.
Benna? Anne? What? Why am I back at Rhodes Island? Miss Sakiko? Are you alright? Are you alright?
Who the fuck are you?
Hello? It's like how everything used to be. It's almost like we're dreaming. Huh? A dream?
Sakiko? Sakiko?
Need to get up, sleephead. It's a beautiful day. It's so cold. My head hurts. Sa-iko.
Sa-iko.
Where am I?
Oh. She is inside a massive castle. Looking up at the sky through the large window, she saw twin moons floating in the night. Oh, so technically she's in terror right now. If it's mentioning the twin moons. As we all know, of course, Terra has two moons. Actually, no, that's wrong. Terra has only one moon. The second moon that they see in the sky is actually just what's it called? A refraction of light caused by the barrier around Terra. So she should be in Terra. Actually, in this very moment, she might even be inside the Castle of Dreams right now. The cold has cleared up her mind. She looks around her. What are these things?
What kind of creature are these?
Oh, Psycho made them sad.
Oh my. Did someone come to?
The crisp sound of heels striking the ground rings out from the shadows. And thereupon a figure emerges and slowly draws close to Saki. Clack, clack. I'm not gonna do it. Okay, I already did, I think, 3 times just at the beginning of this event. I'm not gonna do this same joke again. Oh, you're the boss. Yeah. How boring. And also that art style. That is definitely Star's art style, isn't it? It is so cool. I don't know how else to describe it. It is very. It feels a bit bobbly, Thor's art style. A little bobbly. It's very. It's not distinct, but at the same time, it differentiates itself from others. It's a very subtle art style. You might recognize this art style if you see other operators like Reed or what's her name, Harmony. Those operators. I think Yablana also is another one that Starhead has made. How boring. The plot thickens. What the fuck is going on in this place? So it's a dream inside a dream, inside another dream. I can already see we're going to have a dreamception in this event. SS1. After. Also, you're definitely them getting more lore about the Castle of Dreams. Finally. It was pretty much forgotten by... It seems to be pretty much forgotten by the writers of Arknights lore. I'm curious for them to use a collab to show us more about this group. Fairy tales tell of a castle that only children can live, somewhere in Victoria. I wonder why children specifically. We still didn't really get a proper explanation, or at least not that I remember, of why the Castle of Dreams do what it does. Why specifically children, and why plant seeds inside them? What exactly they gain from it? Kind fairies live in the castle, treating children to banquets and making their wishes come true through sweet dreams. But no one knows what the Castle Dream really looks like. The sweet dreams begin to fade from memory the moment the children leave their dream. Sweet dreams are continuously crafted and forgotten. A cycle of creation and forgetting. Is this not rather unfair to the gentle, overworked fairies? Yes, Morpheus. Oh, Morpheus. Okay, hold on. We are bringing... Okay, we are starting to bring some mythological creatures here. Mythological entities. No. I don't want the explanation from the Matrix. Not the Morpheus from Matrix. We're talking about Morpheus. Mythological creature. There we go. Morpheus, ancient Greek, okay, is a god associated with sleep and dreams. In Ovid's Metamorphoses, he is the son of Somnus. Sleep, the Roman counterpart of Hypnos, and appears in dreams in human form. From the Middle Ages, the name began to stand more generally for the god of dreams, or of sleep. Interesting. So Morpheus, I'm going to start. If Iris and Benna are parents, then Morpheus is most likely the one, the big entity behind big boss of the castle. It's kind of curious. With this revelation now, I start to visualize this whole thing more like a Sandman kind of thing. Have you ever heard of Sandman? It's the series of comics that the story revolves around this main character who is supposed to be the... Is he a god? No, he couldn't be a god. He's referred to as some form of eternal, a long-lived being responsible for the dreams of people. Now I'm starting to see the Castle of Dreams more like in that aesthetic. You should look it up. Try to look out for Sandman comic, maybe. Sandman comic, and perhaps that's going to show up. You'll know what I'm talking about. Alright, back to the story. Welcome to the Castle of Dreams. I am its current master, Morpheus. Yeah, so it is the big boss of this thing. Look much younger than what I had in mind, though. And she did say its current master. So that means it could be a title pass from one person to another. Just like we have the title for the Master of Truth, for example. Just like how Lucian took that title after killing... God, I forgot his name. The guy that was the previous master of the group. During the Act or Die event. I wonder if here works the same way. I wonder if this child is an existence similar to that person. Master of the Castle of Dreams? What have you done? Exactly what you dream of, no? I had you all dream a dream. Simple. Your dreams are no entertainment, just filled to the brim with boredom. To mention those two horrid pets. Also, she doesn't like Iris and Benna. You know them? Iris and Benna? Wouldn't say we are intimate. So, they are real? They don't just exist in the dream? Wish they only existed in dreams. Could you stop bringing them up? You're talking to me. I am the master of this place right now. Oh, so she took over. Oh, she probably took over rather recently, maybe even. I see it. So she probably she probably was a fairy, just like Iris and Ben. And then somehow she took over the castle and now she is its master. Or at the very least she says she is its master. Let me leave. Not happening. Why would I just let you go now? So few children have come to the Castle of Dreams lately. The Corotons can't talk. There's a single wolf and it can't stop stammering. So this is what these things are called. Corotons. I wonder if just like Morpheus, Corotons has also another meaning to it. Or a gun? No, it doesn't seem like it. Maybe he's applying the words correcto. Nope. Doesn't seem like it either. Oh well. Maybe someone would figure it out. Hopefully I'll come across a lore video that explains it to me. Well, Wolf seems very self-explanatory. Sorry. You trapped me in this castle because you personally were bored? As if I would do it to just anyone. No. Your memories were interesting. Your experiences. All those alien places. I studied them over and over. You pried into my memory? Didn't the blue one tell you? Understand a child's past is vitally important to creating a dream for them. No. You're quite special. Even after all the unforgettable things you have been through, your mind has stayed clear as a whistle. Now, to make up for this little regret, I will spin you another sweet dream. We happen to be face to face this time, so you can tell me. Following in dreams and the pain of the past is a sign of weakness. Sternborn, aren't you? Well, if you are to be believed, and those who cannot face the truth are cowards, then there certainly are a lot of cowards around. The curtains are pulled open, and chairs slowly rise from under the stage. In those chairs sit the most familiar faces Sakiko could know. Uika, Mutsumi, Yutenji-san, even Yahata-san. Why are they always sleeping? The surroundings have become as a stage. The sleeping girls are like dolls on a set in peaceful slumber. Not a whisper, not a sound. Takiko tries to wake each one of them up, but to no avail. Save it. It's useless. I'm more than confident in my abilities. They are deep in their sweet dreams, and you want to be able to rouse them. Say, is there anything wrong with the dreams I have spun for you? Your Rhodes Island friends trust you. Isn't that nice? No unwanted farewells, and no need to hide behind a man. Look at these girls. Are you calling them cowards too? Since I can wake up from your dream, they can too. Suddenly, Takiko feels powerful forces pulling at her, and finds her limbs caught tightly in threads. She fights the panic of not being in control of her own body, trying to stay calm. But the tightly wound threads magnify her every tremble. You are so sternborn. Can't you just admit when a dream is beautiful? Takiko struggles to rein in her breathing. You don't seem confident in your powers. You do seem confident in your powers, don't you?
Perhaps no one before me has escaped one of your dreams. Of course, I am the top dream spinner of all the castle's fairies.
I knew it. I knew it. So she is a fairy just like the others. And she probably somehow took over the castle for some reason too. Well, maybe not for some reason. I think she herself has already explained very well what her intentions are. She was bored. Simple and direct as that.
Your awakening was an accident. Give it another shot, and I'm sure it won't happen again.
Takiko can clearly see Morpheus clenching her teeth through those last few words. But an expression of bright innocence replaces it in the blink of an eye.
Yes. Sakiko Togawa, was it? If you're so confident, then let's make a bet.
A bet?
Yes, an absolutely fair and even one.
If she says like that, it doesn't make it seem like it's a fair bet at all. The more childlike the smile on her conversant face, the more dangerous she seems.
Ah, it's a very simple. Even as the girl rounds the stage, Sakiko can feel Morpheus' glare fixed on her. Not just hers. There are countless more eyes on Sakiko, peering from the darkness. I will invite you into each of their dreams and give you the opportunity to wake them up. You can meet them, get to know them, and see the kinds of lives they are leading there. I will let you leave if you can make them wake up like you did. And if you fail, they will stay dreaming forever. I will wake them up. I won't leave a single member of Ave Mujica behind. I selected each of them because they were the best of the best. I will not allow you to manipulate any of them. We'll see about that. If you fail, I will have a nice tailor spun dreamlands for you to go back into, too. And this time, you want to wake up again. I will make you forget all of your old hurt and make you willingly live inside it. Well, getting cold feet. Do you want to take it back, all that bluster? It's a decline on the spot, but you would hardly let me go, would you? You're smart. I look forward to seeing the look of despair and helplessness on your face when you find yourself in their dreams. Sakiko Togawa. I will prove it to you. You won't get away. Morpheus waves a finger, and Sakiko's vision immediately blurs. Colorful twisted light and shadows rush into Sakiko's mind. A cheering crowd in front of the stage. A shadow in a rainy night. A lone girl sitting on a chair. Countless indistinct silhouettes. Enjoy sweet dreams. An unending stream of cars, towering buildings reaching to the clouds, and inescapable neon sign. Am I out of dreamland now? No. Fresh beanballs! Have a look! Have a bowl! Hurry! There's a whole line waiting. We'll be late for the event. Hello. Package... Nobody home? I will leave it at the door. Modern buildings. Animal ears. What is this place? Probably Lungman. The words traditional Lungman, yep, handmade, are printed on the packaging of snacks by the name of Pinballs. Pedestrians hitch rides on vehicles with large Lungman transport signs that rush past before her. The delivery man's shirt bears the same word, Lungman. Lungman? Whose dreamland could this be? Sakako hears a familiar voice coming from above. Good evening, Nyamu Nyamu. Oh my god. Hello to all my fans, fresh new talent Nyamu here. My newest role as the lead in The Drummer Girl is in theaters right now. Support your local Nyamu today. This girl, this girl Nyamu seems a little bit of a narcissist. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. No, actually, maybe narcissist is a bit too much. She just enjoys attention. She seems like a attention slut almost. It's 3 in the morning, sleepless nights. What if you get hungry then? Nyamu X fanballs are here for you. The favorite fanballs of Nyamu and the Cloud Beasts alike. Order yours now. Get your makeup done in just 10 minutes. The Dream Painter Express Kits let you get the perfect makeup in just a few simple steps. Come with Nyamu. Let's be the me's we wanna be. That phrase confused me. Nyamu loves you too. Well, her heads are everywhere in this dream. I'm going crazy. Yeah. Nyamu's so cute. Every expression, every move, every word. Oh my gosh, she just teases my heartstrings. Can I really become as pretty as Nyamu? Okay, you know what? I take it back what I just said. She is a narcissist. If this whole dream was spawned based on her desires, then yeah, she is a narcissist. I wanna buy the same thing. This place is packed. Is everyone here just to see her? Of course. Yeah, Mush like a daughter to me. Oh, she's so lovely. Sorry. Maybe I exaggerated there just a little bit. Are you alright? Nyamu, I see her. Where? Move it. Let me through. Excuse me. Excuse me. Please, don't push. You Tenji. Look at the state of her. It's only just begun. How very, very fun. What? Why? Huh? There's no need. She can't when. And there's no need for you to chime in when you can't even talk properly. I can figure this out. While she's in that dream, I can figure out what went wrong. I am the most talented dream spinner in this castle. Morpheus gazes upon the slumbering girl and says no more. So she doesn't know herself what went wrong. I mean, it definitely has to do with the necklace that was given to her by Iris, right? What I wonder though is how exactly she took over the castle. Because I would have imagined that... I would imagine that Iris and Benna would stand on her way, but... You know, maybe they were just far away to do anything. And so Morpheus just took the chance. Take over the castle. Oh well. One more. Just one more for today. Did that doll at the end of the corridor just open its eyes? Am I imagining things? Then, when did this doll behind us appear? SS2. Quiet hallways and before. Before the gaze of thousands upon thousands, I am still as a doll. I go where they want me to go. I make sounds they want me to make. I do not fear love. For 2 days and 2 nights, I haven't seen a single soul. Which way is Langman? Which way is home? Dad, Mom, I'm thirsty. I'm tired. Oh, okay. Does she has... Okay. Okay, since it seems like Mujica is one of those dramatic, maybe overly dramatic idol shows, I will guess that each one of these girls have their own trauma. And I'm going to start to guess that Sakiko's trauma was related to... She probably didn't have a good father. And assuming that the writers drew parallels between Anne's situation and Sakiko's, I'm going to assume that her mother is that too. And so for Yutenji over here, she probably is going to have... maybe abandonment issues, and that's why she wants lots of attention to herself. Just a guess. just trying to foresee the lore here. Let me drink some water. Are those buildings afar? I am almost there. Don't fall asleep.
And I think she fell asleep. Cut. Wonderful, Nyamu. That's exactly the feeling I was going for. Maybe I shouldn't. now that that ended, I kinda feel bad for not putting a bit more emotion into that voiceover. Oh well. An ordinary village girl leaves everything behind on a journey to pursue her musical dreams. No, actually, no. If that whole thing was then just a cut from a film, then maybe her problem might be. No. You know what? I'm gonna keep it. Her problem might probably be being abandoned or left behind or forgotten, something along those lines. This scene is the darkest moment. After this, a serendipitous encounter sets her on a path to becoming Lungman's favorite musician. I appreciate the compliment, D. No why, but when I read the script, I found myself really identifying with the heroine. Of course, it was tailor-written just for you, Miss Nyamu. Oh my god, I can't pronounce her name. Nyamu. Yeah, right. We didn't rewrite it in a rush to make the New Year screening. Huh? The investors saw the success of Drummer Girl and demanded we cast you for the lead role. Then your agency wanted the movie out for the New Year screening, so the director here made me rewrite the script in a week. The original ending, the girl was meant to have this phantasmagoric dream in her dying moment. The blaze of dazzling lights, a remarkable girl staggered her way onto the awards podium. There, in her dream, she finally won everyone's recognition and made peace with everything. That's what the ending was supposed to be. A savage, ironic satire. Dingo, hey. You think that trash you wrote would have got funding like this without Nyamu's name value? Who gives a shake about your funding? You have been kissing sponsors' asses for so long, I have forgotten how to make art. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, the men are fighting. Well, I am assuming they are guys. Stories like this just don't come true. Ordinary people never just get the chance to step into the spotlight. You don't know that because you're not from the countryside. Well, I am, and I know. I'll show you third-rate act writer. Oh boy. Oh boy, what a wonderful space in the movie set. Well, at least they are just fighting each other. It's not like the act or die event where people were straight up dying. Even though it's not the best ambient, it's not the best air to have in a film, so it's still far better than whatever the fuck was happening act or die. They closed the distance and the war of words turned physical. Guys, you could talk this out. I always wanted to strangle you for those garbage shots of yours. Nichan Rambamba, whatever the fuck that means. Please stop speaking Langanese. Langanese. Yanese. No, it's Yanese. Yeah, stop speaking Yanese, please, guys. A guy. You just see. You're the first one I kick out of the door when I get rich.
Hello? Can you not? Oh well. Oh well. Hospital called. Director and scriptwriter got put in the same ward. In facing that. Oh. Oh, you just know. You just know. They are going to keep staring at each other. During the time they're going to spend staring at one another. During their stay in the hospital. Both of them are in neck braces though. So all they do is stare at each other. Oh, they're going to do wonders for their cortisol levels. Their stress levels, their everything levels. Surely it's not just going to feed their intent to kill each other by the end of their recovery. Still, this means we can't shoot for a while. Well, I haven't had a proper break in a hot minute. I would say this is a silver lining for me. We'll contact you once we nail down an upcoming shoot schedule for you. Just be on standby until then. Man, I don't know why, but the weight off my shoulders. No, can't relax yet. Mom? The girl picks up her phone, slides the balcony door open, and steps outside. You eat dinner yet, Yamu? You all busy? Sure, I ate. Us folks at home been having a great year for wheat. Out in the fields before sunup, harvesting all way till sundown. What? Y'all don't listen when I tell you, huh? Take it easy, slow down, enjoy country living. Just don't want to go wearing yourself too thin, sweetie. I tried to make an accent, but I don't think I'm succeeding at it. You get weary out there. I'm home and take a break. Say, sweetie, what do you want to eat for the holidays? Me and Dad will whip you up something. I ain't making it back for the holidays, come on. I'm always busiest when everyone else ain't. That's so. Mom, you got Sis on the phone? Sis, we saw the trailer for your new movie on TV. Too bad there aren't any theaters around here. We wanna buy you tickets. Hey, no sweat. I will send you all a copy when they print the discs. Yay! Maybe it's a little sister, actually. Not a guy. Looks so cool in the movie playing on the drums. I'm starting to learn drums too. Been using your old sets to practice. Betcha be getting mad crazy at the drums now, right? I wanna perform on stage one day just like you. I been a little busy lately, ain't had time to practice. But I'm no slacker, no way. You and me, let's knock in on that. You bet. Okay, Mom's yelling at us to go to bed. You sleep soon, sis. Y'all take care of you. Oh my god. You all take care of yourselves. Night. Good night. Oh, so she's from the countryside. Miss Nyamu, the agency just received an offer for you from a major variety shop. Recording starts tomorrow at 8 p.m. I can read, I promise. And it's slated to run into the early morning. Are you available? That's sudden, wouldn't you say? Well, the other guest they are inviting on is Miss Sora, the idol girl. She's about even with you in terms of fanbase, and she's well regarded both inside and outside the industry. It's a great opportunity for exposure, and I know the schedule's a little tight, but the agency would really love for you to be on the show. Okay, tell them Nyamu's looking forward to working with them all. Great, that's a wrap for today then. Good night, Miss Nyamu. Sweet dreams. Wow, at least I'm getting sleep tonight. She looks up at the digital clock on her coffee. It reads midnight 23, or should I say, how do I say this in English? 12:23 a.m. Let's put it like that. Yeah. She flops hard on the sofa, letting it envelop her as she sinks snugly in. How many months since I practiced last? Nyamu drags herself out and over to the electronic drum set. A thin layer of dust has already formed on the cymbals. Where did my sticks go? She has almost forgotten the last time she held a drums. Was it at home? Or on the sets of The Drummer Girl? Even longer. Alright, see what's on TV, then call it a day. Oh no, that's a bad habit. That's a bad fucking habit, Nyamu. You need your practice. Hello to all my fans. Fresh new talent Nyamu here. I just started on The Drummer Girl, airing in theaters now. It's a super intriguing movie, and I hope you all see it on the big screen. My dream is to be the best drummer in Lungmen, no, in all of Terra. Oh, feeling guilty right now, aren't you, Nyamu? Come with Nyamu, let's be the Mies we wanna be. I hate the slogan. Every time I see the Mies, it just bugs my head. Gotta leave some things behind sometimes. I'm a pro, that's what that means. I know that. Do you? Do you really? Or are you just making excuses because you can't focus on one thing? Nyamu. And now, this is where I'm going to end the stream today. This story, okay, initially I thought this was going to be a event, but now I think I was horribly mistaken. It seems this story is going to be much more serious than I initially thought. Not only that, but it seems like we are going to receive a few more bits of lore about these girls, which I honestly quite excited for. No, sorry, not about the girls, about the Castle of Dreams, because I still have a lot of questions about the Castle of Dreams. Actually,
I mean, this one was a bit short, wasn't it? I mean, how bad would it be if I just did one more? Just one more stage. So just so them I can close SS2 nicely. You know what? You know what? Let's just go a little bit over what I initially planned. SS2 after. Go. Just a little bit, just one more. Ladies and gentlemen, may I now introduce our celebrity guest tonight, Stora. Hi there on the left, hi there on the right, and a hi there down the middle. Hi y'all, I'm everyone's idol, Sora from Monster Siren Records. Woo! Woo! Sora! Woo! Just look at how excited they are. I really am glad you love me so much. But I'm sure you're all expecting our other guest who's joining us last minute tonight, because I know I am. I'm a huge fan of hers. Oh, you can't wait either, can you? Alright, let's give a big warm welcome to Miss Nyamu. Good evening, Nyamu Nyamu. Hello to all my fans, Nyamu here. I'm so happy to see you all. Now, what the fuck is Sakiko doing around here? Are you even doing something, Sakiko? Show me your pass. No entry without one. If you're not staff or registered, stand outside and stop squeezing through. Yeah. Just too many people. Nora, Nyamu, I love you. Hey, stop that guy. Don't let him get inside. This place is an utter mess. Why are there so many people? I don't see any chance of infiltrating inside. Hey, little lady, wanna head inside and see the stars? Huh? Oh god. Oh god, not now. Whose fan are you? Sora's or Nyamu's? Whichever it is, I have got to method. I can get you in to see her. Why are you assisting me? Hey, no need to be nervous now. It won't cost you that much. Yeah, here's the price. Don't have the money. Hey, this is a bargain price as is, no haggling. It doesn't change the fact that I don't... Rubius doesn't begin to describe this man, but I really don't see any alternative right now. I don't seize this chance. I just have to trust him for now. Digs through her pockets. Here. This is it. All the money I have on me. What do you make of that? Deal. Follow me. Staff only access? Yeah, we'll head in through here. What about the visitor's pass? Don't have any. So,
You are a staff member?
Nope. Okay, what the fuck's going on here then?
Then, how do we get in? What do you intend to do if someone catches us?
I said I've got methods. You want to see the stars up close or not?
Good guy. He heard us. He's coming this way. We have to hurry before he...
Hey, what the hell are you doing here? Told you to be on standby with the backup equipment. Oh, stagehands don't matter, huh? Is that your opinion? What's your plan when the prop crew needs backups and you're sitting on them, huh? You little punk. Skiving off like that. Skiving? I don't know what the correct pronunciation of that is. Hey, no need to be so harsh. Look at her. She's scared it's so bad she can't even talk. Just stand there, then get back to the set.
Understood.
Young lady, the set's that way. Don't tell her. Let's see her come back and beg when she can't find it. I'll dock her pay for any losses from holding us up. You gotta do your best.
You gotta do your best.
Well, go. Move it. Hard to make a living these days, isn't it? Hey, how's the set over there? All good here. Oh, guys are coming down. All good here. Good. Keep on trucking.
Just got me so damn busy, my head's exploding. It was just too damn popular. Got a Nyamu fan on every corner.
Nyamus must be having a tough time too. And you know how Miss Sora gets up before the sun's reason to practice, and how she's running around place to place to repay her fans' love. She always looks beat when I see her after dark. Miss Nyamu rose to stardom so quickly, but her own channel, her acting commitments, her show bookings. She used to post videos of drum practice, but lately she hasn't been uploading them at all. You're a Nyamu-chan fan, huh? Yeah. I got into drums in the first place because of her videos. Sometimes I watch the old uploads when I'm feeling like giving up. Wonder if she can still make music with joy these days, like she did in the Drummer Girl. Sorry, I got carried away talking. The most important thing is to keep Sora safe. Let's get back to work and keep our eyes sharp. Easy there. Ain't all that much stress. I got some new toys here. These babies can automatically identify unauthorized visitors. Oh no, poor Sakiko. You're kidding me. Two suspicious figures in Area A. Drones out. Good luck, Sakiko. I hope you know how to fight. Two figures run through the narrow corridor, their frantic sprint enforced by the dozens of armed drones chasing. Should never have trusted you. I'm just as lost as you. This never happened to anyone I sneaked in before. When did they get all the surveillance and drone power? Shoot, the drones are catching up. Run, run! Strange sounds. Suddenly, the man who was accompanying Sakiko is nowhere to be seen. In his place, she finds a familiar face. Don't tell me it's Morpheus. Oh, of course it is. This is so much fun. Well, are you enjoying this girl's sweet dream? She seems smitten with all the love being showered on her. I don't think she's ever wants to leave. Responsible for all this? I thought I made it clear when you challenged me. It was never going to be easy. And you let me see her. Well, that's not hard. Just go straight down the corridor. All the way down. And you will find her. If I were you though, I would want to see about losing these things behind you first. Oh boy. Oh boy, poor Sakiko. Running towards the set. Sora's in danger. Stop her. Damn it. Sakiko feels the floor grow soft beneath her feet. The door ahead of her falls away for each step she makes. There seems to be no end to this nightmarish run. Yutenji, I want you to wake up. Track her motions. Zoom in. Good. A little closer. Focus her face. Bend over those pale lips. What is the meaning of a dog's existence? To stand in a shop window, imitating the motions of those outside. To bring laughter to people with clumsy imitation. When the doll is happy, everyone smiles. Even when the doll is sad, everyone smiles. Now, we bid you enjoy this doll's show. Perfect. Amazing. Can't believe it. You were born to act. I only really got a hang of this one recently. I practiced in front of a mirror night after night trying to understand the thoughts of a doll. Understanding a doll? Wow, now that sounds pretty out there. It must have been taking so much hard work to nail the performance, Miss Nyanu. I can't pronounce her name. Miss Nyamu. Well, I always think I have still got a long way to go. Everyone around me is blessed with these incredible abilities. There's famous child actors who were born with a silver spoon on their mouth. There's people who fall into the deepest pit and still carry on shining bright. I run until I can't run anymore, just to barely catch up to them. I have a trick or two up my sleeve, but in front of their talent, really, I have nothing. So when so many people love me, love someone so mediocre and ordinary like me, I have to work 10 times harder just to answer their appreciation. Miss Nyamu, you are incredible asses. I'm sure everyone here will agree with me when I say, we all love you
Yeah. Thank you, everybody.
What an emotional scene, folks. It's been wonderful having our two incredible guests on set this evening. Say, while we are in the mood, I just had a little idea. Will the two of you do us the honor of reenacting the classic scene from The Drummer Girl?
Sure.
Nyamu and Sora take positions, following the instructions from their earpieces. The skies are blue. The summer breeze carries the scent from afar. Afar, sorry. The cry of fowl beasts. The sounds of breathing.
Come down from the roof. No, not. These are my dreams. I will shout them at the top of my voice from the highest point around.
It is the job of an idol to be the picture of perfection, even if it takes a little lying at times.
But you only just decided to buy a drum set. What if you ended up giving up on drums? People will laugh at you. I made up my mind. I will play drums the rest of my life. I will play until my hands won't move anymore.
But I gave up on drums.
My dreams is to be the best drummer in Lungman.
I did it. I became who everyone loves me for being.
No, in all of Terra.
This is fine. I am fine. It is the recognition I wanted. The status I wanted. Is it? This? Is this really what I wanted? The cry of the foul beasts. The sound of breathing. The sound of glass breaking. A sound that shouldn't have been heard during filming. Oh wow, she just straight up jumping from there, huh? The night's breeze is cold and indifferent, yet the mind is still murky as to all that is happening.
Huh? What happened? Miss Nyamu? You all, guard Sora. Someone kidnapped Nyamu. I'm after them.
The sound of chaos from behind grows more distant by the second. When Nyamu finally snaps out of it, she finds herself and Sakiko together in free fall.
What kind of sweet dream is this?
You lost your drums, you lost your friends, you lost yourself. Even if countless people adore you now, can you still call this your dream?
Where's my sharp-witted, silver-tongued Yutenji-san? But...
Nyamu, it's time to wake up. Damn! I kinda surprised. For a high schooler, she has a lot of courage, doesn't she? She doesn't hesitate a whole lot, does she? Like, even after knowing the whole dream thing, even after confronting more pills, she still stood up quite well against an entity that, assumingly, she has met. Against an entity, a powerful entity that she has met for the first time. Even assuming, sorry, I can't elaborate phrase. Even assuming this is her first time meeting a powerful entity, she still showed up quite a lot of courage, didn't she? And now she just straight up jumped from a window. Even though it's a dream, jumping from a window, it requires quite a lot of courage, doesn't it? Is she really just a high schooler? I'm starting to have my doubts now. What the fuck is Ave Mujica about? Oh well. Anyway, this was the last stage for today. Tomorrow, I plan on continuing reading the story. Hopefully, I should get back to clearing the stages. As you can see, I have not cleared all of them. And I hope I can do so in the following days. Otherwise, it would be awkward of me to not stream because I forget to clear the stages to unlock the story. So yeah, tomorrow, most likely, possibly, I hope so, I will come back streaming Arknights. I will leave the stream scheduled for tomorrow. And I will continue from where I left off. The plans is for me to not interrupt this story. I will continue doing Arknight streams until I finish it. And once I'm done with those, I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do because I don't know how long this is going to take. But anyway, yeah, tomorrow Arknight stream. And so, with everything said, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, lurkers. Thank you. Bye. The story has been more serious than what I was expecting. God damn. I still wonder though how exactly they came to Terra. I mean, obviously through dreams, right? Oh well.